Hello everyone, this is Zeeebo and welcome back to another video. So we are back again with more Bonnie teaser right here. So Bonnie is actually one of the story relevant character in one of the mini story right here, and we are able to see her character in the story battle, but unfortunately we are not able to see what this skills entails. And after this I'll probably continue to play through the story to see whether or not I can unlock more, but without further ado, let's see what this Bonnie over here has to offer. Let's start the battle. Okay, we're just going to use Luca so we can see as much of her kit. So this is one of her abilities which does damage as well as debuff. So the debuff is a haste down as well as an attack down, and then she has a movement ability which allows her to disappear for a short while, become invincible, move to the back line. Oh wait, you can still actually see her HP bar though. Oh wait, that's actually interesting. We can still see her HP bar. So does that mean that we are able to still attack her? Let's take a look. Okay, so this is the debuff. Okay, I think the debuff got dispelled. So just now when he was alone, there was a debuff, haste down as well as attack down. Oh wait, we just bombed. We just bombed the Bonnie with our Damien here. Okay, let's just use Smokey instead. Yeah, we're just gonna use these two units instead. Okay, so debuff on Smokey over here. So there's only a haste down. Then there's a movement skill that does damage at the same time. By the way, she's a magical attacker. Magical Graveborn Ranger. So let's see what her ultimate does. Okay, so when she's moving around, I think you can't actually see her HP bar. So I'm assuming she goes inbound when she's using that skill. Oh no! She was about to use her ultimate. Ah, damn. Okay, we use another weaker artifact. So the story characters, they are so weak, we have to be very delicate with them, especially with Bonnie. Okay, I think we should be able to last until we see her ultimate. Yeah, so when she's doing that skill, she's inbound. Okay, so haste inbound damage with movement ability to safety. Okay. Self-protection, probably a PvP centric character. Although haste down and attack down might be useful for certain boss fights. Okay, she gets her ultimate up. Let's see what her ultimate does. Okay, ultimate is active. Oh, okay. So you shoot the arrow into the sky and then the skill comes down and stuns the enemy. Okay, so Smokey got interrupted there. So we are done with this battle. I'm continuing to do the story to see whether or not we can see more of her. So this is the story. So this is about the Hodgkin story, which I'm not going to spoil, and we're going to see whether or not there's more of her. Okay, so we are done with the storyline for Bonnie. So for those of you guys who are interested or curious about this, this storyline is not released on the global side, it's on the VN side. So this is the storyline with regards to Bonnie, Shadow Pursuit right here. Okay, so I'm not gonna like run through every single stuff, but basically we fought Bonnie somewhere here, check prints, inspect prints and stuff, and then that was the only fight that we recorded. So after that, there wasn't any more battle with Bonnie. So unfortunately, we are not able to actually see more of Bonnie's skill kit. But right here, there's actually some interesting conversation between Bonnie as well as our main characters, Chippy and Hammy, to review more stuff from the Bantus Empire. So I want to talk more about it. And from the looks of it, right, this is probably gonna be like what's the next direction that we're moving towards in the next season. So there's this Bantus Empire, which is an empire led by Torrent. It is the Bantus Empire that's much bigger than Hodgkin's pirate crew and much more ruthless. Okay, so this is all the different info here. So there is this three-way conversation that we cannot skip. We have to actually click through everything to find out about the details of the storyline. So this is definitely intended, by the way, like all the different conversations can be skipped except for this one, right? When you come to this one, you have to manually click on all the three different selections. So this is about Torrent, very famous character, more terrifying than Hodgkin over here. Okay, now next one, who was this woman? So Silvina was actually chasing after Bonnie with the orders from the Bantus Empire, so that's something I can spoil. So right here, rumor has it she has a sister and both of them are favored by Torrent. So this is I'll say like a hidden Easter egg or a hidden storyline in the conversation that I think people might miss. Like people might be like, okay, I'm gonna skip everything. I mean, pretty normal, but this is a conversation that you actually have to go through it. So I do think that this story has a meaning. And right here, we have this teaser for our Silvina, and towards the end, okay, we're not gonna run through everything, but let's go to the doc of Sonja and Silvina. Okay, so you guys can see the storyline over here. So Sonja later on has a conversation with Silvina, right, to make an agreement, and they are sort of trying to link the Sonja relationship to Nara, to Silvina, as well as whoever she's trying to protect. Okay, so what this means is there is a possibility that Silvina's sister might not be a Graveborn, and from the looks of the current hero collection, I don't think there is any Silvina lookalike. There is this Cecilia Bonnie lookalike, which is something that is not confirmed within the story. Like they didn't actually mention how Cecilia is related to Bonnie yet, so this could be an Easter egg to be filled up in the coming seasons. But Silvina's sister will probably be a character that's gonna come in the future, and I am not too sure who she will be because I haven't played AFK Arena. So if you have played AFK Arena and you know who could this be, let me know in the comment section down below. Okay, so this is basically the conversation between them. So all this is like, oh yeah, back and forth trade and their story and stuff. Okay, so right here, I'm a human, but she became a Graveborn. Our time together was far from pleasant, but it's time I'll never forget. So I don't know your reason for saving blah blah blah, but it's clearly something you stand by, isn't it? Okay, right here, right here. Okay, so it's a women's talk, so female empowerment, as well as some linkage to the story itself. Okay, so with regards to blah blah blah, we're gonna skip it. Okay, but just know that there is this link between Sonja as well as Nara to Silvina and the upcoming sister character. And with regards to Bonnie's kill right here, no review yet, so unfortunately nothing much except for the footages that we were able to see. So from the looks of it, I don't think Bonnie's gonna be like game changing, honestly speaking, but I'm still gonna go for her, you know, for collection purposes, so stay tuned for that. I'm also excited to see how her chibi headwear will look like, and also I'm keen to find out what's her relationship with Cecilia, because they just look way too alike in terms of their design wise. Okay, so that's pretty much it, just a simple run through of Bonnie's storyline, skill preview, as well as a sneak peek of the Bantus Empire and what's gonna come moving forward. Okay, thank you very much for tuning in. Stay tuned for my Bonnie stream or pool itself, and I'll see you guys again in my next video. Bye guys.